Friday afternoon. I got out of work a little bit early today because I had great plans to go camping. Hot. So I'm headed out, full tank of gas, everything packed up that I'll need to be comfortable and happy and go exploring this weekend. I'm going down to the eastern shore of Virginia. Probably tonight will be maybe an hour and a half or so away from home, and tomorrow we'll go down a little farther south even than that. And yeah, it's beautiful weather. It's a little windy. It's going to be cold tonight, but right now it is sunny. Just a gorgeous, gorgeous day. I am so excited. Just honestly, just to be getting away. Sometimes it's just fun to do something a little different than the normal, regular hanging out on the couch or, taking care of the house and things like that, running errands. So this weekend, all that is behind me. I am going to just go see what I can find. Spend some time with the woods and the water. Maybe see a bird or two or something else. And hopefully get some good video. So I'm looking forward to this, and I hope I get some good shots and some good video to show. Alright, see you later. So I've arrived at my place for the evening. I thoroughly enjoy finding these tucked away, hidden little spots I can have all to myself that aren't at a park where there'll be other campers around, anything like that. Just have this peace, this quiet to myself. So I've probably got at least an hour before sunset, before I lose light, so I thought I'd explore just a little. This isn't probably going to show up in the video, but there is actually a little trail. It looks like it might be a game trail. But there's a trail that I'm just going to check out and see where it goes. So, getting settled in. Arrived here, got set. Well, actually don't really have to get set up too much. Kind of arrived here and jumped out and started exploring. Checked out some trails, walked around the woods for a little bit. Love this time of year for traipsing around in the woods because you don't have to worry about chiggers or ticks or mosquitoes or any of that nonsense. So it's pretty enjoyable. Temperatures were great. It has started to get chillier now that the sun's gone down. But I came back, had some dinner, sitting on the tailgate, just enjoying the quiet in the woods. I cleaned up from that and kind of got settled in, and am now cozy and warm, and I have my tea that I will enjoy. I've gotten some journaling done. I may read. Let's see, it is about 6:15. It's actually kind of looking forward to settling in this evening. It's been a stressful week, and it's just so cozy in here, and kind of feel safe and tucked away from all the craziness in the world. Sometimes it feels like a downer during the winter time when it gets dark so early. And it's too cold to hang out, sometimes even by a fire. So sometimes it doesn't feel great to have to kind of hole up early and spend a long night. But tonight I'm looking forward to a very long, leisurely evening of maybe watching a movie or reading. Oh, I had to make a change. I had to get some change, so I had to break a 20. So I bought this earlier today. S'mores treat. Never ever would have bought something like this on a regular day or in regular life, but I figured I'm camping. So what better way to Golden Grams s'mores treat. So I'll have that in a little bit. Enjoy that. But yeah, maybe I'll play some Sudoku. I don't know. Just have a very quiet, leisurely evening, and I'm sure a great night's sleep. See you tomorrow. Good morning. So I got my coffee going. That's a beautiful sight, isn't it? It is to me. I'm going to be enjoying that momentarily as I get my day started and get moving. So right now it is 41 degrees inside and 29 degrees outside, it looks like. Not bad at all. That clock is an hour off. I did sleep in, but not quite that much. Well, let's get this day going. Let's get it started. So I just got startled by that. I was walking along the trail, didn't see it until I was almost on top of it. Here's the trail. There is that interesting structure. You never know what you're gonna see. That was a fantastic way to spend the morning. It's now about a little bit after. No, it's almost 10:30. I walked for probably about 3.5 miles. Just out there, acres and acres and miles of just nature. Beautiful. Have not seen another soul here. Of course, it's mid-30s and really windy today. I was completely comfortable, not uncomfortable at all, fortunately, but I guess that might tend to keep folks away. Excuse me. So, off to see what else I can find. So I'm taking a stand. I'm a firm believer that any road that looks like this should be traveled. Should be explored, should be checked out to see where it leads and what's at the end. So it was too windy when I was actually out on the beach today to say much. Hopefully I got some photos or videos that show how much interesting beach combing items there were. In years past I would have collected a whole pile of stuff. As I've gotten older, I've learned to just enjoy things where they are a little more, but this piece was just too beautiful, and how it shifts the colors and the striations. So I did decide to keep that one piece. So when it's super windy and a little bit chilly out, the all-purpose flat surface of my storage unit becomes a nice place to read and journal and enjoy a cup of tea. Good morning. This is not a great look. First thing in the morning. It's a little chilly in here, if you can see. It is warming up, but it's 23 outside. So I am still tucked cozily into bed underneath all my warm blankets and sleeping bags and stuff. I have my heat source going. I have yep, there we go. So it'll warm up in here fairly quickly, and it'll be time to get dressed and get about the day. So it's still 23 outside, but I got it up to 38 so far in here. Water is heating for coffee. All is well. So this is the first place I'm going to this afternoon, or this morning. It's called Magothy. It's a wildlife preserve. The road in makes it look like you are going directly to somebody's house, but if you keep going, you kind of see where there's like a little parking lot over here that we'll get to in a minute. There's some vehicles there already. I am hoping this isn't a hunting area or hunting season, so we'll see. Road's a little rough. This place is awesome. This is amazing. I just had a yellow-rumped warbler like 5 feet from my face. I can't wait to see what the rest of this area looks like. don't know what I was expecting here. I don't know that I was expecting a whole lot. Just more or less looking forward to figuring out what was here and what to see. And my goodness, this place is just enchanting. I've seen everything from lowland scrub to mature forest, kind of like what's behind me right now, to woodland ponds, to the edge of the Chesapeake Bay and mudflats, tidal mudflats. I had a great blue heron, which usually don't evoke a whole lot of excitement in me, just because they're common. They're beautiful, but they're common. But when you have one fly up literally about 20 feet in front of you, that's something that'll get your attention, is worth remembering. A lot of complaints in the reviews about this area being full of mosquitoes and all kinds of bugs and things like that. Well, don't visit in the summer. I can imagine it would be. There's quite a bit of water here, some of it standing. So yeah, there's going to be flies and mosquitoes and all kinds of unpleasantries. But tell you, this time of year, this place is absolutely amazing. I've been just strolling along for, I don't know, kind of lost track of time, but can't tell. Definitely recommend. Back in the truck. Supremely happy with this little exploration. Brewed myself another mug of coffee, so I'm ready to go. One more stop on this weekend adventure to what is technically called Virginia's one of Virginia's ghost towns. Might be Virginia's only, I'm not sure, but we're gonna check it out. Okay, as if this place wasn't literally magical enough, as I was leaving, I glanced over to the side of the road and saw this. And it's real. I thought for a minute maybe fake. But no, it's real. It's got the shaft on it. So this is the end of my adventure for this weekend. I had an amazing time. Really could not have asked for things to go better than they did. I was thinking about how I've lived in this area for over 30 years now. And a lot of these places I've either never been to, or if I had maybe stopped by and visited them briefly, I never really explored them in any great length. I'm really glad I took this opportunity. And I think areas like this, no matter where we live, are always available to us. We just have to get out and find them.